CoolFMOnline.com on location here at Rainey Pain and Performance Building for Sierra Vista Running Company with our Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative New Business Spotlight. Joining me right now is Dr. Alan Feitz. He is a foot and ankle care specialist, and he is the owner-operator of Sierra Vista Running Company. And Doctor, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you guys are about? What is Sierra Vista Running Company and what you're offering?
Of course. Let me start by just introducing myself a little more. My name is Alex Feitz. Me and my wife Brittany have been in Sierra Vista for a couple of years now. She would be here with me normally, but we've got little ones at home that are sick, and so we're not all here at the moment.
Understandable. So a lot of that going around lately.
Yeah, not COVID. We're good for that.
Okay, well,
fortunately.
Good. Good to hear that.
So we opened up Sierra Vista Running Company a couple months ago inside of Rainey Pain and Performance, where I also work as a physical therapist. We're both runners and often see a need for running shoes. We're currently training to run a 24-hour relay race this weekend, pending the kids being better.
Well, and so basically what you're saying is running and foot and ankle care is your specialty.
It is. It's something that's a big part of my life and a big part of my professional life as well. As a PT, that's what I work with a lot, helping people overcome those injuries and then avoiding them. A large part of that as well is having proper foot care. And there was a need for that. I kept driving to Tucson with my wife, and we were saying it's such a great place here. Sierra Vista is so active. People are out running, hiking, walking. Why doesn't anyone sell high quality running shoes?
Yeah, that's the problem you ran into, and that is the reason why you started Sierra Vista Running Company, because you wanted to offer high quality running/walking shoes for people that are into that. And what is unique about your shoes compared to the average tennis shoe?
Oh, good question. So as a physical therapist, I understand a lot of how the foot works and how different types of shoes are going to be best for different types of feet. So it isn't necessarily just, here's the best shoe. It's what do you need? And obviously I've gone through and chosen out high quality shoes for that. But in addition, we've trained all of our staff to be able to look at your feet and look at how they're postured and how you walk and say, what's best for you? And that's not something you're going to get if you just go to any big store and pick something off the shelf.
Okay, so the one thing we want to emphasize here is that when somebody comes into Sierra Vista Running Company here, in your spot here, you're going to obviously talk things over and then figure out what shoe is going to work best for you. Once you figure out what exactly it is they do from a physical standpoint.
100%.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at some of the shoes you have here. And these are nice looking shoes besides. I mean, These are sweet looking shoes. And so, and it's a little bit, as you say, higher priced. I see 130.
150 is our most expensive
150, one. Most expensive one.
Most are at 130. These also last. Running wise, you can get often between 300 to 500 miles in them before they're wearing out. Walking even more than that.
Okay.
So they're durable shoes. They're comfortable. They help you perform better and feel better.
Okay, and like you say, they're gonna be much better on your body and on your foot as well too. Like you say, it'll help your performance. Yeah. So the shoes are here, and you've got that available here, as well as some other.
So we also offer high quality socks here. In addition to that, one of my goals is to help unite the running community here in Sierra Vista. I go out and every morning and see tons of people running, but we've started a group run to start bringing people together, to have this be a community event, not just let's go run on our own, but let's have friends, let's build our community, let's support each other as we're all trying to be more healthy and more fit.
Well, yeah, and you meet, in fact, you'll be meeting here and leaving here in just a few minutes. You usually try to meet every Wednesday, is that correct?
Every Wednesday at 5:30. In the future, we're looking at starting additional times as well, but that's our current plan.
Okay, and you have either running, or if people want to walk or a brisk walk, you have like a regular kind of course, so to speak, that you take?
We do, yeah. Currently, we don't have anyone that walks. We're looking to expand into that.
Okay.
So at the moment we run between about 2 and 5 miles, depending on how fast you want to go. But we're open and looking for people to join us walking as well.
Okay, so if anybody is interested in, and it's a good way to meet new people in the community too. So maybe if somebody's new in the community or they're looking to meet others in the community that run and do what they do, it's always nice to have some company when you're doing a little running as well.
Yeah, we've had people from early 20s to late 60s. We had a gal who had a baby a few months before, so we get the whole range of people that are working on getting into running and those who are running at high competitive levels. We just come together and have a good time.
Okay. And now if somebody wants to get a hold of you, learn more about your products and the things you offer here, and or be a part of your running group that meets usually every Wednesday at around 5:30, how can they do that?
You can just show up at 5:30. You'll find a group of us here. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Sierra Vista Running Company. Googling us will find that same name nice and easily. Or also our phone number is listed in both of those places. You can call with additional questions.
And we've got all the information on top of this post as well too. Now, Doctor, tell us a little bit more about yourself. You've actually been in the community for a few years, haven't you?
Yeah. So I moved here after meeting Dr. Rainey and I loved how he did things here.
Okay.
And it really gave me an opportunity to say I want to be part of something bigger and give back and help in a way that's not driven by a bottom line, but to say what's going to be best for our community. And so I like being a part of it. I play soccer every week here. I run frequently. My kids go to school here. I love it here. Sierra Vista is my home.
All right. Well, Dr. Alex Feitz, thank you so much for joining us. It's Sierra Vista Running Club. And if, again, you've got the nice shoes here, and then you've got the running group that meets on Wednesdays. But folks can also contact you if they have any foot or ankle issues as well too.
That's correct. Or any running injuries, so it doesn't have to just be foot or ankle.
Okay, any type of running injuries. Okay, all right. Well, Dr. Alex, thank you so much for taking the time to inform us about your new business here, and we invite folks to come on down. What are your hours and days of operation?
We are here currently Monday through Thursday from 8 to 6, Fridays 8 to 4:30, and then Saturdays by appointment. So feel free to either call or message on Facebook, and we'll set that up.
All right, sounds good. All right, Doctor, thank you so much for joining us. Folks, that is your Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative new business spotlight, the Sierra Vista Running Company. For CoolFMOnline.com, I'm Todd Ryan.